weekend. I am so excited to be with you. I have to put these sunglasses on. I'm sorry. It's so sunny out here. Um, welcome. It has just been an absolute joy to be with you guys, going live here with you. We're almost on 30 days straight. I'm not gonna say it was not the easiest or most well thought out with the holiday weekend and travel, and making sure I'm in one place at the exact right time. So my apologies because we did not make 11 a.m. today. Yesterday I was in the Facebook group at 11, and then I was like, oh my God, wait, I needed to go live on YouTube instead. So if you are new to me, Melissa Catherine, we are doing the Next Level You challenge here on YouTube. It's been 30 days, or we're doing a 30-day challenge. We are heading into our full third week. It has just been incredible. We've talked about goal setting, habit stacking, optimal skincare, how to eat for your body, how to eat for energy, how to eat for aging, how to move your body to age backwards, to age gracefully, to for longevity, for strength, for losing weight, for optimal health, and what all of this is about. So what is the Next Level You challenge? What is this a weight loss challenge? No, this is not a weight loss challenge. Is this just about health? Well, everything is about health. And there's been such a separation between manifesting and success and our body, and it's all needs to be connected holistically. And as a holistic nutritionist and a practitioner and being a transformational coach for over 20 years and a thought leader in the space of reprogramming the subconscious mind and using lifestyle programs and really empowering women through understanding how to use your body as a portal for all creation manifestation, this is where we need to start. So you can't get to the next level you if you aren't eating you in a way that's going to support you in getting there. You can't get to a next level you if you don't feel confident and secure in who you are. You can't get to a next level you if you have no idea where you're going and you're lacking not only the clarity but the insight and the connection to you, and especially if you aren't in a positive, loving relationship with yourself. So if you're constantly comparing yourself or putting yourself down or caught in negative stories and caught in these roles and limitations based off of who you think you need to be, then you're never going to get to where you want to go, because you can't outthink yourself of a negative state, and your mind is set up for survival. It's never going to take you there. So in this challenge, I am giving you the exact steps and giving you bite-sized things to do each day so that your success is inevitable, and so that you show up for you and that you actually have the transformation that you've been desiring to have at the end of this 30 days. And that's what I really want for you. So if you did not sign up for this challenge, I don't know what you're doing, Lady Love, because it is completely free and it is for you. And the only thing that I ask is that you subscribe to this channel and that you show up and you do it for you. Also, when you do register, you get our Next Level You guide and your commitment letter, and that is all completely free and is here. And you are invited into our Facebook group, where I've shared more recipes, workouts, mindset tools, affirmations, journal prompts, and things that you can do to support you in reprogramming your mind. And on this Saturday, this is about self-care. Yesterday, we really talked about what does freedom mean and how does that relate to you and your body. The day before that, we talked about what it means to actually like commit and declare. And I gave you 3 steps to reprogram your mind so that you stop getting in your own way. And we made it as simple and bite-sized so that you can do that. By the way, if you want to and have not yet, and this is a great time to binge the Next Level You challenge. The full playlist is below. And I'd love to hear from you over in the comments and community tab or below, and let me know what brought you here. So the other thing that I want to tell you is, in this self-care Saturday, it's what are you doing to take care of you? And one of the big things that I want to say is ask for your needs to be met. As women, we have become these people pleasers, and we've locked into roles. And I see it so often of the martyr, the nurturer, the over over self-reliant perfectionist, I've got this, I don't, it's okay, controller. And all of these are just other ways that we've actually put ourselves in a box where we end up resentful or regretting. And I should stop saying we, because I moved out of this space and I am a recovering perfectionist and people pleaser. I used to say I'm sorry all the time. And here are telltale signs when we know we're not fully taking care of ourselves. One, are you at a place where you're finding yourself snapping? you're exhausted, you're feeling like you're at the end of your rope, everything is bothering you, everyone is annoying you, you're having a hard time even having a positive frame of mind, that's because you haven't prioritized yourself. Another way to know when you're not prioritizing yourself or your health, you're actually resentful of other women that do. You've put on weight, you feel exhausted, you don't know the last time you got a massage or the last time you just took care of yourself. This is again a telltale sign that self-care is not top of mind. And the another way to really know is, do people compliment you and you deflect the compliments, that you automatically go right into, no, you. I just had this with a friend earlier today and I was like, I need you to please stop and just appreciate what I'm saying to you and to not deflect, and I need you to receive it. And so when we are depleted and when we aren't in deep self-love and self-care, we're not locked into our worthiness. And that is the number one repellent that's going to stop you from getting to where you want to be, because you're not actually in a space of being deserving and worthy of prioritizing yourself or your health. So how are you ever going to get to your next level when you don't even believe that you're deserving or worthy of time for yourself? And look at vitamins, supplements, skincare, look at your clothes. Ask yourself, when was the last time you got your hair done, your nails done? And that's surface level self-care. That's not the way you talk to yourself. But that's surface level. So we just want to start there. Have you gotten yourself new underwear, new socks, a pair of beautiful pajamas, a great pair of like athleisure wear, a date night outfit? What have you done to take care of yourself? Are you taking the supplements that come from CVS and your kids or other people are getting like the top shelf? Are you buying yourself, chemically processed foods, but you're doing all organic and specialty dishes for everybody else? And by the time you're done doing dinner or anything, you're sitting there just eating whatever you can grab because you're too tired. That's not you delegating and actually saying, I honor my time and what I bring to the table, and I honor who I am. So these are ways that we lock back into self-care and that we really understand what we bring. And one of the things that I always teach is truly how to be a queen. And queens just know the power and presence of their energy. They aren't sitting there trying to people please. They're definitely not eating like a pauper or wearing clothes and wanting to hide and not be seen. They know the power in their energy and their presence and their essence. They know that it is just a gift to be in front of them. They know the power of their words. They don't need to constantly be the ones talking, and they are taking in, but they also know that when they speak, they are speaking eloquently, they are speaking to honor themselves and are fully expressed. And so if you are not expressing yourself, if you are repressing your emotions, or if you are waiting for permission from somebody else to tell you that you can go back to school, that you can start that career, that you deserve a vacation, that you should have that raise, well, then you're not locked into your self-worth. And these are the principles and the things that need to happen for us to go to our next level. So on this Saturday, I want you to take time for yourself. I want you to take time for presence. I want you to take time relishing in the energy that you give and in the power in who you be. And I want to hear from you below what resonates with you from today's video. And out of the tips that I gave you, what are you going to do to take a stand for yourself, to honor yourself, and to start to implement higher levels of self-care to support you in going to your next level? Is it going to be that you are going to say, hey, I need support, I need guys, like, get your kids on board, like you're going to start doing your own dinner, or hey, we're going to hire somebody, or I need a personal assistant to do this if I'm also going to be doing this, or I'm going to start setting things up on autopilot, or I'm going to delegate that we're going to do this, or I'm going to simply let people know that I need support, and I don't want to be told that I'm a warrior, and I don't want you to assume that I'm the strong one anymore, and I don't want to have to be the one where I'm putting everyone's needs ahead of my own. So at the end of my life, I'm sitting here going, well, I never had time for my dreams. That's just a recipe for you to go to the grave regretful and resentful. And this is your life and you're the one that's creating it. So you have to be fully accountable for everything that you do and everything that you don't do. So today, more than ever, self-care, this is self-care on octane. This is not just, am I getting my nails done and is my hair done and am I dressed to the night, like what am I doing? This is, how do I talk to myself? How do I care for this vessel? Do I give her crap, or am I giving her optimal fuel? And you guys go back to the beginning of my Next Level You playlist and see exactly how I eat, go into the recipes, the workouts, go into the way that I talk to myself. Everything you ingest has an impact. I want to hear from you. What are you doing to implement self-care, and have you scheduled it just like you would schedule your children's doctor's appointments or taking your pet to do anything, because you need to be just as important. You need to be more important, girl. And if that isn't happening, then you definitely need to be a part of the Next Level You challenge. And I would take it a step further. And for those of you that really want to release the weight and heal their relationship with their body and with food, there is no GLP-1 that's going to stop your food cravings or your disordered eating thoughts, or if you've been on a diet for a lifetime. Yes, it will work while you're on a shot, unless you want to be on a shot for life. But aside from that, if you are just sitting here knowing that you've dieted your whole life and you don't have a healthy relationship with food, and you're so sick of being consumed by your weight and by food thoughts, and feel like you are actually in a prison in your own body, and you want to be healthy and be done with this for good, my Love Your Body Lose the Weight program, globally recognized, 5-star, thousands of women have gone through it. It's what I did to work for me. It will work for you. This July 4th sale ends tomorrow. The price goes back up to $3,000. You can get it right now for $498. You will have it for life. And the first 5 to act get a private body breakthrough session with me. I am a world-renowned intuitive. I've healed myself of cancer. And I'm also holistic nutritionist, background in fitness, master hypnotherapist, master life coach, over 20 years in a transformational space, having coached thousands. If you want this, guys, the promo code is FREEDOM at checkout. The link is below. Love Your Body, Lose the Weight. It will go away. This is not one of these where I'm like, it goes away, but it's back and it's at this price. Like, it goes away and it will go back to $2,997 on my site. Get it now. It is, especially if you're like, I've tried everything and it hasn't worked. I'm telling you, this is the program that will work for you. Pairing that with the private session with me, I'm $1,000 an hour, guys. I will get right in. We will look at what the subconscious program is and the rewiring. There are only 5 spots for that at this point in time. I actually don't know. I think we only could open 5 because I have limited time. And the next bonus, if that was done, the next bonus is getting in a group call where I will do hot seat coaching. Again, that is limited to 10 because I can only do so much, and I really like to go in one-on-one. So if you guys want that, put below. If you don't see a link or you're having any issues like some of the people yesterday, just put, I want the program, help, and my team and I will be on it, and we will make sure that you get this program. It's a game changer, and I never want your weight to be a reason that stops you from going for your dreams. I had that. It stopped me for almost 20 years. I never want another woman to have to go through that. And your weight, you are too beautiful and too magnificent. Weight is just weight, but we actually have to remove the trauma-filled connection to food and actually get you to learn how to eat for your body and connect back to you so you can hear what your intuition is guiding you to. This program will be a game changer. I promise. I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow at 11 a.m. live. I can't wait to be with you then. If you have any questions or need anything, and please, if you just do me a solid, subscribe to the channel, share this challenge. It's free. It's for you. That would help me help another woman who needs this information, and let this be the jump start to your next level. I can't wait to see what you create. I'm so honored and excited for you, and I believe in you immensely, and I will believe in you until you do. Oh, my love, guys. I'll see you soon. Have a beautiful and blessed day. And I can't see